All right, I was unaware, but we have just registered for the Mount Rogers Wilderness Area.
Yay!
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. I'll take the little bit of ESPN I can get. Oh, how the heck is everybody today? We're gonna see ponies. What are you doing today? Has been high bear activity out here for the last couple of years. I mentioned earlier we were going to come out here last year, but we're building the van, and they had already been talking about it. Same this year, high bear activity. They've added bear canisters. No issues with hikers, but a lot of food being destroyed, including some hikers that we know, Iron Man and Snow Cream. So we'll have to use the bear canisters and do our best out here. But we're hiking. See what we get.
The bear boxes, you mean?
What did I say?
The bear canisters.
Yeah. Scratch that. No bear canister. Bear boxes where you can put your food in.
Yeah.
So Hot Buns is here.
Yeah, I do the editing. On trail, let's go.
Oh, nice day so far. We're gonna see some ponies.
Man.
Amen to that.
Oh. That was not fun yesterday.
And the day before.
And I have an umbrella. And it was still not fun. So I feel bad for no worries.
Yeah, it was tough. But let's see if we can get that fixed with some new rain gear. All right, everybody. We'll see you in a bit. Wildlife Missy found today. Hot Bun says he's fast for a slug.
He is. He's cruising.
What do you think? Everybody vote. Is he fast for a slug?
Lord, how do you supposed to get out of this joint?
I think step over that.
Can I just do this? Huh.
Is this as fun for everybody else to watch as me?
No, shut up. I made it! Yay!
Just a quick PSA about weather. You guys see that? Blue sky. The sun. No moisture pouring down from above. It's a nice little area and a nice day.
Hey, there's some poo. We're getting closer. There was a hoof mark.
So she saw some hoof marks and some poop, and she's excited. Tell you what, it doesn't take much. Privies and donkey or pony poop. All right, Grayson Highlands. We're not quite there yet. Just showing us the beauty. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm dying. Literally dying. But let me show you, at least we got a view today, right? This was lunch and rest for no worries for today, I guess.
We're gonna have lunch later. This was rest. Look how gorgeous this is.
It's amazing.
Oh, this is like my second favorite after Rowan.
I don't know if these are coming out without any type of zoom lens, but to the naked eye, this is unbelievably gorgeous. Just miles and miles of mountains. We're not quite up, I guess we are at the top of Grayson Highlands officially, elevation wise, but still hiking into the park a little bit. Let me just bring you down, show you the view. Spring is so in the air and has been for weeks, and it's been amazing to watch it come in.
Yeah.
Especially when spring sits in front of a view like this.
Gorgeous.
Hell yeah. All right, good evening. We made it up and down the hill today, our first good hill in a while. I didn't sleep last night. I've been having a little bit of back issues I may have mentioned, so we just made it like 9 miles today. We're kind of resting so I can get some tired, so I'll show you a little bit since we have some time here, some camp duties. Let me rotate over here. So Hot Buns and I throw up the tent together pretty quick. As you can see, she after the tent is up, she puts out our sleeping pads.
I put out the sleeping pads and you blow them up like this. Pretty nice.
Dive down in here so you
pillow.
can see our pillows, sleeping pads, and then our quilts. We want to take them out of the compression sack as soon as we get to camp so they can beef up a little bit. They expand a huge amount. They're hammock gear, quilts. Missy has the 0 degree, I have the 20. Missy's 40 degree will be in very soon.
Yes. Which is good because it's been getting a bit warm, so I've been sweating a bit.
A few of our collectibles are in here. So that's my electronics bag and such. I can do some video editing, earplugs and such for when Hot Buns is snoring.
What? I do not snore.
She has some you can see over there. The tent's nice. It has
Yeah.
holding areas.
Yeah. And then there's one up there where I put my glasses.
Holding area on both sides. And then we have the large pocket up there you can see goes all the way across. So
Yeah, this tent's awesome.
we're throwing the tent up right away. Really like it. Again, we went with the Big Agnes Tiger Wall UL3. So it's a 3-person tent, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Tent's up. Hot Buns has got everything in there, blown up.
So just really all it needs is us.
And while that's happening, I run and get water. I apologize, I did not record it. We have our 2 liters to cook with and everything. We use the Katahdin Bee-Free filter and absolutely love it. It really has a much better flow rate than all of the Sawyers. I've used the Sawyer for multiple years. And we do have the gravity feed. You might have saw in her earlier videos. That was kind of our camp one. So once a day, maybe, if there was stream was long distance, I would fill up and bring 4 liters back. We just aren't using it enough. So we mailed it back.
There's
got
too
a
much weight.
2-liter bag for this and 1 bottle. And I just go to the stream with that and can fill up with 3. So that works fine. And if you haven't seen the flow rate on this real quick,
See that?
I mean, it's like twice the main Sawyer.
Look at that.
Not washed out lately or anything.
Yeah, it's great.
And so after we've filtered water, after I've filtered water, we set up for cooking. Usually Missy's got everything in the tents, and we start cooking from there.
Yeah. Scary thought.
Our cook system, I am the master chef.
He thinks he is.
We use a jet boil. We use the mini mo because there's 2 of us. Again, I've said it 9 million times, so 9 million and 1. Yes, it's a little heavier, but it's fantastic.
It's worth it though.
So it's just 2-piece. Seen a lot of camp stoves that you have to use a lighter or a windscreen. This uses neither. It has the electronic start on it and no windscreen needed. This ring and this heat ring work phenomenal.
Phenomena.
Hot Buns carries the gas. I carry the stove.
He would give me the gas, right?
And maybe in more way than one. And we don't, the beginning of the trail, the first few days we were cooking in the pot, the actual food, which we haven't done in our backpacking history because...
We only did that a couple times.
Yeah, we always use dehydrated food.
Yeah.
That you buy in the store. Too expensive to do on a long distance trip. So we're freezer bag cooking now. We boil the water, put your potatoes in, instant potatoes, obviously.
Into a freezer bag.
Put your rice side, your ramen noodles, whatever it is, into the freezer bag for the allotted amount of time. And we use these phenomenal little heat bags. So freezer bag goes inside, wrap it up, set it aside for as long as you need.
kind of the camp chores. Oh, I suppose the hanging of the bear bag, but that's his nemesis.
Favorite thing. So hanging of the bear bag. We hang it at night right before we're done, but I do put up the cable during the day so it's ready. I've learned not to attempt to find a tree
In the
at
dark.
night. So I'll
In the dark.
I'll show you that.
It doesn't.
The thing I hate the most. The hanging of the bear cable and bag. So once we get to camp, get settled in, I want to find a tree right away and throw the cable so I have it for that night when we're all done. I hate nothing more than finding a bear bag tree at night and throwing this around. So let me kind of show you. It's kind of hard to see, but I do use the Z-Packs bear bag kit, like probably a third of the hikers out here. That's the rock bag there. This line is going to be really hard to see, but you want it 12 feet off the ground at least, and 12 feet, that's right, feet, away from the base of the tree. So mine goes, you can see that limb up there. You're not going to be able to see the cable, I'm sure, even if I wiggle it. I don't think so. And you can see the base of the tree is probably 20 feet away. So that will work perfect. No bears, no problems. At the end of the day, take the bag off, connect the rock bag off, connect our bear bags, lift, and then tie it up. Really not too bad, just a pain in the butt.